Everybody keep it real low. Keep it real low. Take it easy. We're night hawking. I don't know for how long. We're night hawking. I love night hawking too. You know who doesn't love night hawking? All the people that don't love night hawking. Where are the videos, man? I used to love this channel when there's videos, man. Me too. Whatever. Get over it. There's going to be something cooler coming in videos eventually. I'm not going to be a slave. What do you think? I'm going to be a slave to some platform? Upload. I'm going to upload shit when I want to upload shit. Give me a hell yeah. Always have. Always will. But for right now, we're hawking. Yeah, Tom Ford. I appreciate the $10, but take it easy. That yellow's coming in a little hot. Yellow's coming in a little hot. That's an early sniffing. Come on, Feezer. You know I love you. You're Feezer. Speaking of, tweets are always low though. The boys are back to fish, by the way. So I got some things that I want to get to. I got a story that I want to weave that just happened to me in the last like half an hour, 45 minutes. I'm going to tell you what happened to me while I was night hawking myself before I decided to broadcast. Things happened, turns occurred in my scrolling, and I got to a place where I never thought I was going to land. It started one place and ended some other place, so I'm going to take you on the journey with me. It's the way you move to the killer groove. I like the way you move. But appreciate that. I'm typically shutting it down right around now. This is when I'm getting into bed, queuing up the podcast, whatever the hell I'm going to listen to. Usually a YouTube video of sorts. I'm just going to listen to it. Lately, I've been listening to the British people so mad about the World Cup, kind of getting into the World Cup a little bit. Kind of worked on me, kind of into football. And I'm saying football with the U. I'm saying it. Why do we always have to be so goddamn different? This is ridiculous. Like first, like a yard. Why do we have to do a yard? I don't want to be like Nate Bargatze, like that fucking sketch, even though it's funny, but he doesn't need any help. But it's like, yeah, like what? Why are we a yard? Even though I was thinking about Fahrenheit's pretty cool. If we should be on the metric system, I think we could all agree with that. But I would keep Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit's pretty cool. I mean, objectively, like we go to 100. 100's hot, feels good. That feels right. Everything else, because they're like 32 is hot. Fuck that. 32 is not hot. 100's hot. Keep Fahrenheit. Get on the metric system. It's ridiculous. It's football. How is ours football? Come on. Don't make me sound like Gallagher. They carry the ball, they throw the ball, they touch the ball constantly. All they do is kick the fucking ball. The whole world is football, not us. Soccer. Fuck. We got 2 angles tonight. I'm not saying it's going to be hot, but we got 2 fucking angles tonight. Come on. Could be a hot stream. We got 2 tonight. So anyway, things happen. Turns occurred, such as Butch Walker's the guitars for Train, August Fallen give Walker the push to move up. It's not too far off. I think Butch is going to make it without me. But yeah, a collaborator of mine is now in the band Train. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm afraid to make another video. I want to make a video on Bare Naked Ladies. I'm going to end up in the band. You know what I mean? Like things. It's a little too much, man. A little too much. Everything's getting a little too close to home. Beato's making a play for Paul. Did you see it? Beato's making a big play for Paul. Did the same thing with Gilmore. Worked for Gilmore. Is it going to work for Paul? I don't know. He's flexing. He's flexing for Paul. He's telling you he's running the numbers. He loves it. He's running the numbers. Did you see it? He's flexing. Big time. King B coming out. Flexing hard for Paul. I got these numbers. I got those numbers. I'm trending. What they go on the Today Show. What do they got? 167,000 subs. I got that on my Billy Joel interview in the first 3 minutes. He's flexing. Flexing hard. King B. Flexing for Paul. Says he'll never get him. That's the same thing that he did for Gilmore. Now, he got Gilmore. It's his white whale. He needs Paul. It's kind of like what I always said about the Traveling Wilburys, you know? Because I think objectively you could say that Bruce Springsteen is probably puts his head on the pillow knowing that he was either the world more beloved or had more fans than Tom Petty. I kind of always had them competing against each other because I know that they did, even though they didn't really even care. And I think they were friends to a certain extent. But in my mind, I'm a Petty guy, and then there's Bruce people. And I like Bruce too, don't get me wrong. A lot of people hate Bruce. They'll talk about that right now, but that's up to you. You can have that conversation under what I'm saying. My point is that even though Bruce is Bruce, and you know, there was the No Nukes concert where Bruce was famously headlining and Petty was going on, and Jackson Browne or someone said to him, like, now, Tom, when you go out there, you're going to think they're booing you because they're saying Bruce, don't worry about it. And then Petty famously said, what's the difference? But Petty was a Wilbury. Bruce wasn't. Bruce didn't get the call. Bruce got the black and white night with Roy Orbison, but he didn't get the call to be a Wilbury. So does that keep him up at night? Probably not. Maybe. If something's going to keep him up, if something's going to kind of give him a bad night, just like the English national team gave Mick Jagger a real bad night. I watched that game. I'm kind of getting into it. I'm watching the final tomorrow. And I highly suggest to the English people, if you think the American sportscaster scumbags start screaming about shit, holy God, man, it's awesome. One of the guys just walked off the set. They were fighting so much. Jace, I've got a scenario for you. What if at 82 minutes we didn't retreat? What if at 82 minutes we said, you know what, we're gonna do gung ho? He's like, it's not going to happen. I'm not listening. It didn't happen. I'm not listening to it, Jace. I'm not listening to it. One of them was Jace. One of them wasn't. Awesome. Look up Jamie O'Hara. They're screaming at each other. They're so mad. I mean, I feel bad. Not really, though. Jace. Those were the days. We were the lads. It was a hard day's night. 8 days a week. Never got him. I'm not blaming Blotzer. Blotzer tried. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate Blotzer. But speaking of Mikey Blotzer, son of Bobby Blotzer, son of Rat, I don't know if you saw this, but that was... I mean, this came courtesy of the Quiet Riot Instagram. This is the shittiest thing I've ever seen. Look at that mic stand. And I can't say it's a hot stream just because I'm showing a picture of a Quiet Riot post, but I want to hit it. I can't. It's not hot yet. What can I hit, though? I could hit something. Hey, should I hit a Jobo? Yeah, I'll hit a Jobo. It's not hot though, but it's warming up. So now the reason why they're currently looking for a new singer for 2027 and beyond, and that if you wanted to audition to be the Quiet Riot singer, you would just send an email to Quiet Riot Management at info@quietriot.band. Which that website, that email address works out. .band. You can do .band now. So yeah, the reason why they're looking, of course, is that if you went to their Instagram, you would see that Jizzy Pearl announced his time in Quiet Riot has come to an end. That's right, Jizzy Pearl out of the band. Jizzy Pearl's calling it quits. Jizzy's out of the band, and I'm sorry if this is just breaking news to you. It's been about a week, so I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything. But yeah, Jizzy's out of the band. Jizzy Pearl is no longer active member of Quiet Riot. My friend Tom texted me the news, and the caption just said, "Jizzy Pearl is out." He's gone on. They wish him luck now, but here's the thing. I'm wondering if anybody has any information here, because I don't know if they found a new singer, but they took that post down, the one that I just showed you. It's not there. So then, did a little bit of research here, and I see the dates. There's dates up, but I don't see any new singer. Now, Jizzy said that he was going to finish out all dates. So Jizzy's still going to be there. So if you had tickets to the Rail, Fort Worth, coming up, you're going to see Jizzy. And I think you might want to upgrade to that VIP package if you weren't, because this is your last time that you could probably get a picture with Jizzy Pearl, who's going to be focusing on his solo career now. Imagine when Quiet Riot. Imagine when they find out, Rudy Sarzo finds out the singer leaves. It's like, oh man, this guy doesn't even want to be in Quiet Riot anymore. Hair metal singer wants to go and do his own thing in 2026. He's not even going to get Eddie calling him. Eddie did break the news, though. Eddie Trunk broke the news. I have it right here. Jizzy Pearl. I know Jizzy Pearl. He knows him. He's like, I'm not friends with Jizzy. He's a nice guy. So let me just show you what happened. So that's the first thing. So I was checking in on the Jizzy Pearl situation. In case you're just getting here, we're Night Hawkin. And Quiet Riot announced earlier this week that Jizzy Pearl has left the band. And they're currently accepting submissions for a new vocalist for 2027 and beyond. And they put that microphone stand with that logo, with that spotlight. God, I want to find that. I could find that. We can find that if we just Google spotlight background. I think I used that in the Kravitz Bowl. Anyway, so I was thinking about Jizzy Pearl, obviously. And then that got me thinking about Sebastian Bach for a little bit, Baz, because he joined Twisted Sister. And then he got hammered on the Monsters of Rock cruise, or one of those cruises, and he was kind of feeling like he was getting cocky again because he was in Twisted Sister, or as Eddie Trunk calls him, Twisted. And he was running his mouth. He was sipping up some suds on the open seas. And I guess nobody else is really drinking because everybody else is probably like, liver shutting down on those cruises, but not Baz. Baz was boozing. So he was talking shit, got him into some trouble. I'm not sure if he's still in Twisted, but anyway, I was thinking about Baz, and then thinking about Baz got me thinking about a memory that I had of his. There was an episode of Cribs that Sebastian Bach was on, and I have a pretty vivid memory. I'm pretty sure that during his Cribs, which is probably from like 2000 to 2004, somewhere around there, he was showing his house. This is, for those of you who've never seen an episode of MTV's Cribs, it aired probably in the early 2000s, and it was just showing rock stars showing their houses. Like Tommy Lee, like just showing their stripper poles, essentially. Pretty sure Jeremy Popoff had one. Maybe AJ Popoff from Lit. I think they both had one. I can't see Jeremy Popoff having a Cribs and AJ Popoff not having. Imagine the guitar player from Cribs, or the guitar player from Lit having a Cribs, but not the singer from Lit. So it reminded me of the Sebastian Bach Cribs, where I'm pretty sure, and we're about to check this. He's saying he had like a studio down in his basement and maybe jammed with this kid, maybe he didn't, but I'm pretty sure he screamed a Linkin Park song in the basement. The everything is saying to me, whatever that one was. I need a little room to breathe. But I remember it because he was like showing Cribs that he still had it. Like hey man, I'm still current. So that's what got me into this. So then I found it. I found the Cribs. But I haven't watched it yet. And I want to see if I was right about that. Pretty sure I feel pretty good about it, but I don't know if it's going to be on this. This doesn't look or sound very good. I'm sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure he goes down in the basement and there's a mic stand and it's either his son is playing guitar and I'm pretty sure it's everything is saying to me. I'm pretty sure, and he sings it very seriously. Let's see if it happens. We're not talking.
This way, MTV. Could it be over here somewhere? Come on, buddy.
Now, another thing we have to remember here is that Baz is very excited to have a Cribs at this point. This is 2000s, right? He's been out of Skid Row for 8 years at this time. He's got nothing cooking. Maybe he had like a serious radio show happening or something like that. I don't even know how he got this Cribs. But like Tommy Lee probably had just done one. I think all of those kind of like aging rockers were doing it. So yeah, anyway, he's pumped.
/ Platinum House. These are all the Slave to the Grind Platinum records. I wanted something for my children, okay? I didn't come from a house like this. I wanted to give them a life that I would have liked to have when I was a kid. So it's, more for them, actually, because, they're my buds. I love them. Come on in here. Let me tell you what I watch on TV.
I still don't care about Kiss. I still never will care about Kiss. And I think I realized it. I was on the Guys episode, and I say this every single time. Gonna get them on one of these at some point. Got to, but I did an episode of the Great Guys podcast, and it was the Kiss episode. And one thing I realized after I did it that I figured out why I've never cared about Kiss, even though like they'll blow up a light rig after a drum solo, which is, objectively pretty cool thing to do. It's just I wasn't there. And I already knew where it went. I already knew Paul when I was in high school. I already knew that Gene Simmons was one of the biggest assholes on the planet. And then Paul Stanley? Are you kidding me? So I already knew. I knew the whole entire time. I wasn't there. If you were there and you didn't know that they were the giant assholes, some of the biggest that you can ever be on this planet, then you get into it. But I couldn't get into it in 95, and it's not the albums are going to get me into it. So fuck Kiss. Can't do it. But am I still going to have to hear people talk about Kiss for the rest of my life? Of course. I'm not crazy. I know what planet I live on. Baz is probably going to talk about Kiss right now.
MTV, you freaks. They've got a new channel. It's called MTVX, mother trucker!
So he's delivering. Baz is bringing it like you think he might. But let's see if he does do this Linkin Park thing. I'm pretty sure he does. There's Kiss in the back. All right, showing off shit. More Kiss. Don't care.
Here's the cup that he threw into the front row.
Oh, Jesus.
man, this is a collection.
He's got a Kiss bathroom. I didn't even know about this Kiss. I'm backdooring myself into this Kiss shit. But I'm glad I qualified myself. I really...
70s.
I don't think I can hear any more people talk about Kiss anymore. I don't think I can handle it. I've never asked for it. Here I've, 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes I'm like falling asleep. Shifty comes on. Shiftlet podcast happens. He's talking to some fucking Rivers going over the Only in Dreams solo. Next thing you know, we're talking about Kiss. It happens.
Memorabilia, we got Captain America puppy stickers, John Lennon doll. Here's every house have a Ted Nugent truck. Come into my bedroom here.
Godsmack bed music in the back.
This is a Kiss sleeping bag, which I really dig. And the Kiss sleeping bag protects the Kiss pinball machine. This is my bedroom.
Is he going to say this is where the magic happens? You can place your bets right now. Is he? Is he going to say this is where the magic happens? How couldn't he? But is he? Is he going to say it? Is he going to say it? Is he going to say this is where the magic happens? This is Baz. He just got into his bed. Is he going to say it? %, saying that he's going to say it. It's a little late. I think to myself, he's already about to jump on the bed. They usually say this is where the magic happens, and then they jump on the bed. It's kind of not the bed that I really saw coming for Baz, actually. It's more of like it's better at your grandmother's house with Peter Criss above it, of course. 75-25. Let's find out.
Here's my closet.
He didn't say it, but it could have been edited out because they just showed his wife, or wherever the fuck she is.
Now, these are my Jekyll and Hyde clothes. Here's my smoking jacket. This is a red snakeskin thingamajiggy. Come on, mother trucker. This is Mr. Hyde's jacket.
I'm pretty sure they went to the basement, which scares me a little bit because we're running out of time in this segment, man. We only have 2 more minutes, and the whole fucking point of this is that I'm pretty sure, or did I dream it? Did I dream, which wouldn't really surprise me, that I had a dream that in Sebastian Bach's cribs, he had a basement studio where he sang One Step Closer.
This is the office, so please excuse the mess. Or, I don't know, $2,000.
Can't do it.
House.
Can't do it.
Come on in here, dude.
Stupefy.
Geary. But this car not only has Kiss stickers right on the side, I do. Here's my 1970 Rally Sport.
I'm getting desperate. This is getting tough. We're under a minute right now.
I got this like 3 years ago and put it in some shows.
I'm going to eat some fucking crow if this doesn't happen, man. I got less than a minute.
Actually, and actually won. Here's
Lincoln Park. You hear it? I think that's the song.
the jam room in here.
Jam room. Here we go. All right. So 6:27. Oh, fuck yeah. Hot stream. Hold on. Where's Jack? Here we go. Check this shit out. Come on, Jack. Oh, I forgot I moved him. Where did I move him to? Oh, yeah.
This is hot stuff.
Here we go.
Parents, come on, we have to kick some ass right now. Most fathers yell at their kids to clean their room. I order him to kick ass. Dude, what up? How's it going, man?
Okay. That was it. That's all I really wanted to do there. Happy that I found that. Thanks for coming along on the journey. So make sure that I didn't go crazy. That Sebastian Bach did cover Linkin Park on his MTV Cribs with his kid on drums. I had his kid on drums too.
This is hot stuff.
Didn't have the Anthrax member. Okay, so I don't want you to think that it ends right there, though, because it doesn't end. Because then, I'm glad that did happen, but it already got me thinking about Linkin Park and that song. Everything you say to me. Which got me thinking, of course, about Mike Shinoda. Now, I'm not a Linkin Park guy, but I know enough that Chester Bennington's the guy, right? So then I did a little bit of research. And I started watching some One Step Closers. And this is all before I just watched that. But this is where the brain's going. So then follow me here. So then I'm like, there's got to be a huge One Step Closer out there. Like the One Step Closer. So then I typed in Everything You Say to Me, and it's One Step Closer, right? And I found one, Rock Am Ring, which is 2004. And I'm like, this is going to be a big One Step Closer. And it is. But here's my problem with this One Step Closer that you're about to see. Fucking Shinoda. He's stepping all over Bennington. That's the One Step Closer. God doesn't shut the fuck up. I was trying to enjoy, maybe once every 5-10 years I'm going to put on a One Step Closer, possibly a crawling, possibly. I was trying to enjoy this One Step Closer and I couldn't. Shinoda's insufferable.
All right, you guys, listen up. Thank you guys very much for being so good to us today. We appreciate it. This one is going to be our last song, so if you guys have any energy left that you want to spend with us, let's do it right now. You ready? Let's go! Sing it! I can't hear you!
Do you know what I'm fucking talking about? I'm trying to enjoy this One Step Closer. I got fucking Shinoda yelling at me in between every fucking verse. Chester, you know what I mean? Now, I don't give a shit about Linkin Park, but every now and then, I'll take a One Step Closer, and this is a big one. I want to enjoy this one. This is a Rock Am Ring. I go to my Rock Am Ring for my big ones. You want to see if you want to see a nice sundown set happening where, these fucking people that pack in this place, it's got to be so hot all day long to hear Disturbed. This is where I go. I go to watch them here, and I'm trying to enjoy it. Fucking Shinoda doesn't shut the fuck up.
That's more like it. All these words, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anywhere. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge. When I'm about to break, I need a little room to break. One step closer to the edge. When I'm about to break.
Whoa.
And the answers aren't so clear. What? Come on! Wish I could find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance.
Pumping his chest, thinking that just let me listen to Chester. You know what I mean? But then did a little bit of research. I find out Shinoda kind of the guy, because Andronius II is saying that Shinoda kicks ass. So then I Googled, is Shinoda the guy? Shinoda might be the guy. Is he writing these songs? They're saying that he's writing these songs. Is he the guy? Whoa. Magic window 666. Shonen is in fact the guy. This is changing things. It's okay. Thanks for asking. It's the mental aspect. Putting on a pair of pants. You never know when it's going to go. Got protocols I got to follow. Or Night Hawkin. I don't know about that. Can he? I mean, I could do his parts.
Nothing seems to go away. Over and over. Let's go.
He's on a lot of early Let's Goes, too. I mean, 2004 Let's Goes. I mean, Chester's working his fucking ass off. I don't care about Linkin Park. Don't care at all. I'm not happy Chester's no longer with us. But I mean, I'm just saying as a person that once every 5-10 years, I want to listen. I'll put on a One Step Closer, maybe a Crawling, and Chester's working his fucking ass off, screaming his lungs out. He's doing it, and then Shinoda. I mean, he's basically getting above. He doesn't even get above MCA. He's like MCA without the gravel. I'm not saying he's close to anywhere the MCA is. MCA's got one of the coolest voices of all time. MCA rules. But like MCA was the low guy. You know, but he had grit and he sounds awesome. I mean, Shinoda sounds like me. I'm having a real tough time with people saying that Shinoda's the guy. And he's walking all over this One Step Closer. Like this part, who cares about this part? This is like a Spiral Stairs song. I didn't need to fucking send Scott a shot on there. It's Scott a shot there, but you know, this part is the Spiral Stairs part of the Pavement show.
My body, my flesh, it peels. During this ride, we can cut.
Top Hat's not having it. Top Hat's pissed. He's sick of those fucking mics getting cupped. I know. You would think at this level they fucking know that you can't cup a mic like that. But I'm kind of dealing with it. Not Top Hat Tapes. Top Hat Tapes has had enough of the fucking mic cupping. Sorry about that, Top Hat Tapes.
Come on. Waiting alone, I cannot resist. Feeling this hate I have never missed.
This is real. Feeling this hate I've never missed. This is beyond tortured agony. What's this part? Is this like a live part? I just want to shut up when I'm talking to you. When's it gonna happen? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if was that a Paul Reed Smith. I don't know. It happened. They moved real quick. I'm not sure. Pat, what's your problem with Paul Reed Smith?
All right, you guys, this is it. This is your last chance. You ready?
Until Godsmack comes on next.
Let's go, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Shut up, and I'm shutting it up. Shut up. Come on. Y'all say it. Shut up. Come on, a little louder. Shut up. Let's go, y'all say it. Shut up, and I'm shutting it up.
Jesus. Shut up, Shinoda. He's stepping all over my shut-ups. Like, imagine you're Chester from the... I can't do that shit. You can't do that shit. Maybe feel like Sam might have it. You know, someone might have it in here that could do the big, like, you know, kind of like hardcore scream. Not easy to do. Doesn't feel good. Hurts. Hurts a lot. You know what doesn't hurt? Come on, now let me rap it. Let's go, y'all say it. Can't do it. I'm out. I didn't even fucking finish it. Shinoda. People are telling me Shinoda's the guy. I'm more of a crawling guy anyway. If I'm taking fucking one Linkin Park song. But the Sebastian Bach got me there. Now, in case you're just wondering, we are, in fact, Night Hawkin. Warming up a little bit. Maybe it got a little hot when I called the Sebastian Bach sang a Linkin Park song on his 2004 episode of MTV Cribs, which led me down into a One Step Closer from 2004 Rock Am Ring. The journey doesn't stop there, though, folks. Sorry about that. The journey does not stop there because I was looking for the biggest One Step Closer. I thought this was going to be the biggest One Step Closer there was, right? Then it got me thinking, your boys, Jersey's own, MCR's on tour. So then I got me thinking, because one of these popped up. I clicked, when I was clicking the One Step Closer, I got an MCR Helena from Wembley. And I said, ooh, that's got to be a pretty big Helena. So then I've been looking around trying to find the biggest Helena. And there's some big Helenas out there. There's huge Helenas. What's the biggest Helena? So this is the most recent, but it's tough. We don't have like Pro Shot. Too far away, right? We got to find a bigger Helena than that. You got a 2002 Helena from Corona Capital. This could be a big, this looks like a big Helena, but it's not. It's a nighttime Helena, which means you don't know how big the Helena is going to be. Let's check it out. Whoa, 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 See, the problem with this Helena is that we're not going to know the size of it. We're not going to get the scale of this Helena because it's at night and you can't see the crowd. Not big enough. I need a bigger one than that. I need preferably, it's got to be like a Reading Festival. There has to be a Reading Festival. There has to be a signature Helena. And I would imagine British fucks probably need to be involved. What's the big year? What's the big year? This could be a big one. No, that's Wembley. I already saw that one. This one was, okay, I was checking this one out. This one's pretty big, but I would think that 2006 Helena would be bigger than this. Check it out. It's a little disappointing. I don't think they're really going to fucking bring it for this Helena in 2006. Does it take a while? Do we have to get to in the reunion Helenas? Because I don't think I'm getting enough arms up in the air for this chorus. Let's see what happens. That Helena's got nothing, man. What the fucking kind of Helena is this? I need a big one. Yeah, we should go to South America. I mean, South America is just the reigning champs. Nobody beats South America, of course. But it's got to be during the day, and I got to see the crowd. I got Mexico City. I got Rio 2008. Doesn't look very good as far as pro shot goes. I don't really like what I'm seeing here. I already tried this Mexico City. I think they nailed their octaves. That was pretty big. If you have a big Helena that you think is quite possibly the biggest, and I'm talking like probably can't get to like a Take Me Out, Franz Ferdinand, like a 2004 Take Me Out, doesn't get bigger than that. But if you've got if you've got a big Helena, please let me know about it. All right, there were some Beato bucks I want to go back to. Sorry about that if I miss it. Fort Minor has always sounded like the name of a laser tag arena. Good point. Very good point. Appreciate it. So yeah, that's basically what was happening. I started with Quiet Riot, and then I went to Sebastian Bach, and then I went to MTV Cribs. That got me to One Step Closer. Linkin Park, which got me to the biggest One Step Closer there is, which got me, brought up my resentment with Mike Shinoda a little bit more, but then found out that Mike Shinoda is kind of, not saying he's the Simon, but he might be more the Simon than the Garfunkel in Linkin Park. And I got to go to bed with that now. Duck Good Kangaroo Bad 6510. Thanks for the $5. First time I saw TP, I thought fun night with my wife. First time I saw BS, I thought, I hope I am ever half as good at anything as BS is playing live. For all of the times that I've talked about Bruce in my life, I've never seen his initials typed out as bullshit, really. I mean, this is the first time I've ever seen his name as BS. So thank you for giving me that, DGKB. And yeah, he's certainly known to be a live act. But the thing I always hear about people that went to go see Petty for the first time was like, I never knew I knew so many songs. And this, of course, is going back to Jizzy Pearl leaving Quiet Riot. So in case you want to catch Jizzy out there, he is going to fulfill all of the dates contractually. I think they did talk about contractually. Like, so what's that contract? If anybody has eyes on that contract, please. You must play all the gigs until we put out an Instagram, and then you have to play all the gigs for 3 months after we put out a post with a clip art mic stand. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. It's flexing hard. Did the same thing for Gilmore. Worked for Gilmore, but I don't know if it's going to work. Part of me wants it to, part of me doesn't. Part of me wants to. Part of me is just like a little bit of humble pie for King B. you know, just a little bit of humble pie. Might need it. But then part of me is like, he's going to ask him about Martha, My Dear. And I would love to hear him talk about Martha, My Dear. I'd love to hear him talk about the changes in Martha, My Dear, you know, how he came about writing it. It's got the most sophisticated changes. I would almost fucking guarantee that it'll bring up Martha, My Dear, which is something I do want Paul to talk about. They don't break my heart if he brings up Andrew Burke and sing. If Yada's the one that fucking does it, maybe he gets to play Andrew Burke and sing with Paul. That would hurt. So that was pretty much what I wanted to go over. And then there was another thing too that I thought last time. You guys know about that. You guys know about Stephen Wilson, right? When the night has come. You know about this guy? It's LOL for me. Dave Matthews Band.
The night has come,
Night has come,
and all the land is dark, and the moon is the only light you ever see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a single tear. Just as long as you, just as long as you stand by.
there are a few things I mean, I the first time I saw this, I just paused it and I just looked at this guy looking at this guy. I could look at this guy looking at this guy for a good, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes straight. Check it out. That could be a Clearly Canadian.
Stand by me, won't you stand by me?
Yeah. Back into Dave. Musical guest
And if that sky
Dave
we look
Matthews.
upon should ever tumble and fall,
Oh,
and if those mountains they ever crumble into their sea.
see, there's that. I can't do that one, man. It's the Benny King. And the mountain should tumble into the sea. Now, I'm gonna wake up Kim now. I hate that it goes to the 6 there.
Into their sea. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you.
It's emotional. You know what I mean? It's very emotional. Listen, this guy, man, fucking guy's ridiculous. There's no other word for me to say it. He's ridiculous, man. I don't want to root. He's got a lot going on. He makes me feel warm when I'm looking at him. I get hot. He's got a lot of layers. That hat. I almost feel like I want to dust. You know, not him. It's just when I look at him, I just feel like I want to dust like a counter.
Just as long as you stand by me. Yeah, yeah.
this is just the fucking start. So there's that, and then you know about the something in the way. Oh yeah. Light switch.
Underneath the bridge, Darby sprung a leak, and those animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living on the grass, no strippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't have any feelings. Something in the way, something in the way.
Right. So you got something in the way, but it's on a classical guitar with reverb. It's amazing. This is working. And then you've got a song called Gary. He's got all these videos where all these people just watch him. They just
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve.
they just sit in a room and watch him. Here comes Vaughn. Sorry about this. I'm Vaughning you pretty hard right now. Here comes Vaughn. You're getting fawned.
Stephen Wilson Jr.
Working on the same car, going. Gary these days been lying in his bed, man. Working on the same car, going on a decade.
And I'm like, working on the same car, going on a decade. Oh, no, dear, no, tell, no, no, no. Right? Oh, no, dear, no, so, no, no, no. Oh, no, see, no, dear, no, no, no. Think about it. Oh, no, see, no, so, no, no, no. Oh, no, see, no, 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 see, no. Think about it.
What would I do without you? Come on. What would I do without you?
But I'm barely breathing.
No, 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 no. I was fucking. I wanted to like yank out my crown when I figured that out. I was like, wait a second.
Just praying to a God that I don't believe in.
Oh, no, 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 no. So we got a Willie Nelson guy that's over singing Stand By Me. And we got to close Stand By Me. Right? We don't need any more Stand By Me's, do we? And he basically just simple manned it. He did the Shinedown version and just like, you know, Stand By Me, it wasn't high enough. So let's sing a note even higher. Let's just sing that fucking high note. And all these people just sit there and they take it. Vaughn had no problem. Vaughn loves sitting in the room. By the way, I'm sorry for playing that Falling to Pieces song.
Scribbles on the same nicotine pouring out the.
I want to get him to hit one of those high notes again, though.
Hard medication poured down with a drain. No, there ain't a lot of boys. Ain't a lot of boys. Ain't a lot of boys. Ain't. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's like, what's my age? What's my age again? Something weird going on there. Pig slide. Vaughn liked it.
Why do you do it like that?
There was something so cool when you were playing the guitar, because I can't fucking play anything, man. I can't fucking do anything, man. I could barely wipe my ass at this point. I got one of them bidets, and man, I can't even get that thing to shoot up into my asshole to clean up my asshole. And you can do all that shit with that guitar, which doesn't that have like the plastic strings on it too? See, I don't even know what one of them does. My dad used to make brick guitars out of brick, and I would just look at him. I'd be like, man, I don't even know how you pick that up, because the joints, and you've only got so much. You only got so much strength in each joints that you can pick up a brick guitar. See, I don't even know how to do that. I'm even having a tough time with that bidet that I was telling you about, because the angle that you want to get it to shoot up in your butthole, I can't even get it up to shoot in my butthole. I mean, that's me. I don't even know how to do that. I can't even wipe my ass anymore. And I see you can play the guitar and sing like that. Holy shit, man. What's it like to be talented, man? What's it like to be able to sing, man? I mean, I could barely even put on pants at this point. I don't even know if it's a pant or a short. Sometimes when I could see it in my laundry basket and I go to pick up a pair of pants, I think that they're pants, they're shorts. I mean, fuck, man. I can't even put that on. I went to call my Aunt Clary the other day. I called my Uncle Matt. I didn't even know which one I was calling. I can't even go through the contacts on my phone. And you could pick up a guitar like that and put, what's that called on there? Is that called like an echo that you got on there? The fuck are we doing here, man? The fuck are we doing? Why is this guy at fucking 20 billion fucking views at all times? The fuck are we doing here? What is happening? This is insane. This is insane behavior. This is like, man, this is like the conversation is just like, oh man, she's pregnant. Man, what are they going into? You know, when I see these two, like, this is success. This is fucking success. So many drinks on that table. There's so many drinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 beverages. There's 8 beverages. 8 beverages. 9 cans. Santa Claus. Fuck this. God damn it. Holy shit. What you gonna do? So anyway, Stephen Wilson Jr. Here's the thing. I get some people that are into him. People are into him. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. He might not be a bad guy. I don't think he's a bad guy. Might not be a bad guy. Might be in his 40s. I always root for the 40s, fucks. I do. I just can't do it. I can't. Ooh, Baguette got here. Sorry about that. I don't know Baguette. Started with Jizzy Burl from Quiet Riot leaving the band, and now we're on Theo Vaughn. What can I tell you? It happens. We're wrapping up pretty soon, though. This was a nice night, Hawkin. Yeah, Coach Dave warmed up a little bit. Warmed up a little bit. We got there. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I do. There's just something going on here. You know? There's something going on. There's only one way to fucking fix this. Not just a sniffing tonight. Everybody that hung in there. It's not just a sniffing tonight. It's camera 2 sniffing. Sniffing for days. Sniffing for a little taste. And she'll make it go up, and then she'll bring it right back down. Sniffing. That was a camera 2 sniffing. Not the best sniffing because my voice is a little shot right now. I was recording something earlier. Some moves being made on last night. I was jamming with some of my buddies, played sniffing for a little, and then we even got into another song that's off of Queso, which is the ZZ Top album that I'm going to write, where we've got all the titles. Dibs being the second single. We were working out Dibs a little bit. Dibs is going to be a good one. I called Dibs. Dibs is going to be a good one. Chris Lark, thanks for the $10. Hi, Pat. Can you play the solo to Cover Me by Bruce Springsteen? It's in 1 minute, 30 seconds. Also, do you think YouTube, Bruce's lawyers, will strike the video down before he can play it? No, I don't think Bruce is going to slow us down. This stream is going to be incinerated, though. So thank you, everybody, for watching this. I always put the links on the Patreon. Who said that? This one's not going to last long. This might just blow up my computer. With the amount of copyright material that I've played on this one. So yeah, this one, I can't believe this is actually still working. Can I play it all? Memories is what I'm wondering. Hold on. The times are tough now. Getting tougher. The world is rough now. Keep getting rougher. Cover me. Wrap your legs around me. Cover me. Hold on. There's camera 2. This one. Sorry. Why don't you see the action? Trying to score. I can't say it, baby. Can't say no more. Cover me. Wrap your legs around me. Cover me. Yeah, I'm looking for love who will come on in and cover me. Horns out there trying to score. I can hear the wild wind blowing. I'm definitely gonna wake up Kim on a fucking Cover Me. You get me in trouble over a fucking Cover Me. I'm not gonna stop though. 1 minute 37. I can't believe I don't remember how it goes. The solo, that is. Hold on, let me get Vaughn and Wilson out of there. Cover Me. Is it Nils? Or is it Bruce playing it? Cover Me, Bruce. 1 minute and 37 seconds. Was I in the right key at least? Wow. Oh, it's one of those fucking annoying, they sped the tape up or whatever. Can I get it in standard? Is the internet that good? Probably not. It's kind of C minor. Capo 1, I would imagine, Capo 2. Pinchies. Oh, I know where this goes. And then it goes. It fucking it Buddy Holly's it. Mostly just octaves in the beginning. So it's Bruce. You just want to octave that root. So we're in C minor. That's your first part. Then you're going to octave. And you kind of do a kneel. Which is the minor key, 3 blind mice. Then you're getting bluesy. C minor pentatonic shape 1. Now you start pinching. Now I have a little bit of delay on there. I would throw some reverb and then I would scumbag tone it a little bit for it. Just because that's going to help with your pinchies. That's not giving me good pinchies tonight. Getting there a little bit. Yeah, 'cause he's doing it. You want to do the pinchy of, which is what I call the tray bend. I don't like fish. I know so much about the tray bend where you're bending up to that 7. So if you're, and he's pinching on that bend up to the 7. So if you don't know about pinchies, what you want to do is you want to take your pick and you want to just use a tiny little, like hit your thumb, just a little bit of the pick, and then let your thumb hit right after you hit the pick. And that's going to get you harmonic. Is that what we call around here the pinchy? Right? And then you do a page. And then something like that, I believe. Right. I'm pretty sure it's a... Let's see. Hope that worked for you. And we got away with it as well. Yeah. For days. Anything else? We got 4 more minutes. Seems like the guy's trying to sound like Chris Cornell. Super villain. Still think about that fucking Les Paul, man. Super villain, for those of you who don't know, sent me a gold top Les Paul 73. It was fucking amazing. Recorded a lot of the Simple Plan EP with that guitar. Sent it back to him. He wanted it back. I was like, he's fucking villain. I'm not going to keep the guy's fucking guitar. It was awesome. No. It's $5. Send me your Venmo. I'll send you back, man. That's a refund. All right. Must have been late afternoon. Hey, pleasure, like children often do. I don't want to do this. She said, tell me your thoughts on him. I'm on my way to see him. Direct Collective Soul influence. Like that song not written without Shine, without Ed Roland. Cause I'm on my way to see him. Tell me. All right, that's $5 worth. Jesus. What else? I'm looking. 2 for Dishwalla, the freshman. Come on. I don't deserve that. Kind of like the Gin Blossoms, though. I was in the store the other day. Looking over the and there's always so many. All those guys love the fucking replacements so much. All of them are, all those 90s songs, most of them are watered down replacement songs. Anywhere you go. This is your part. I'll follow you down. Anywhere you go, follow you down. I start making karaoke tracks. Ness Earthbound, big fan of the channel. Thank you. I have a conspiracy theory. I was rewatching the Beverly Hills video, and what if the island Rivers is talking about on Holiday is Kokomo? Man, that is some. You're bringing some worlds together. This is some JFK meets the fucking moon landing kind of stuff happening at the same time. It's interesting. It's an interesting theory. I like it. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for the $10. Lark, you're all over it tonight. Any plans about what kind of album art you're going to do for Queso? I worked something up already. That was the fun part. It's writing 10 ZZ Top songs that you got to do. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. And remember, everybody, if you ever watch a Gin, if I ever teach you anything, what is it? If you ever see the Gin Blossoms live on any kind of show, or if you run into them at some sort of festival, and if you can get me a picture of lead singer Robin Wilson without a tambourine in his hand, $10. It's got to be from your own phone, though. I want live. Actually, I want live. You have to be at a Gin Blossoms concert. I want you in the shot, and it has to be a shot of him without a tambourine in his hand. I'll give you $10. Where's Queso? I definitely did it. This is ridiculous. Hold on. You guys have time. We're not hawking. We're still night hawking. Go to my text thread. That is sniffing. And hang on. Hang the fuck on. Everybody take it real easy. Take it easy. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, here it is. Okay, this is rough. I'm sorry about this. This is rough. I don't even know if I'm not going to upload this. This is rough. This is very accurate, though. You want the clean cut version? Here's the clean cut version. Right? That's going queso. That's the clean cut version. This is rough. This isn't going to be the thing. This is not going to be. This is not going to be the album artwork. But don't screenshot that. Don't screenshot that. Whatever you do, don't screenshot that, please. I didn't want to. I just had to. Don't screenshot that. Good thing this thing's getting taken down. Appreciate that cult meetup. Oh, I sent you this on Insta. I think you have heard the house remix of Disturbed Sound of Silence. I heard it in an Uber and felt existential dread. There's a house remix of fucking Disturbed Sound of Silence. You know, even for me, NASA, and the $10, I think I got to send that back to you, man. I don't think I could do the house version, or maybe I can. Hold on. Disturbed Sound of Silence remix. Yep. Okay. Like that's a challenge at all. Just do. Like the Ataris were more inventive with their Boys of Summer. Ooh, Alf, how's it going? Does that mean Swab is taking a backseat to Queso now? Yeah, Swab kind of has. Actually, you know what, Axel? You bring up something interesting. I think I have it. 1:30. I'm a little over the hour and a half. Not that it matters. I have to stand up though to try to stretch out the L4. Let me see. I did a version. I did a verse. I was going to do a thing about Swab. In case you don't know, it's on my Instagram. I started a grunge band on Instagram called Swab. And by Swab, I just put up like one of those terrible POV videos, like grunge is back in 2026. And I started writing a verse, and then I was just like, why am I doing this? I wasn't even laughing. I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? What was the name of that song? Come and Wait, right? Come and wait for nothing with me. Let me see if I can find it. Come and wait. Close, save. No, that's not it. Give me one more sec. And in case, you're new to Nighthawk, and we just take things real easy and real slow when we Nighthawk. Oh, yeah, Televana is what I called it. Okay, so close. Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Let me I'm gonna have to bounce a quick version of this. Won't take long at all. Just take this and bounce, and I'm gonna bounce that out. And in case you're wondering what I was talking about, Instagram. Yeah, this is what happens when I just type in Instagram. My computer fills out the rest. I'm not making this up. It just it just goes to train. Like all I did was type Instagram and it filled out the rest. And it just went to fucking train. You gotta stop sending me this one. I love when he's in the big hat. You gotta stop sending it to me. Sorry, Pat. I already got back to it. You really gotta stop sending me the one where he's like under the bridge. Even though I love when he's in the big hat. I love this big hat. He's in the corner with these two fucks. I can't stand these two. They're always in this goddamn kitchen. You guys know 3-part harmony? So, Instagram swap. Instagram pet energy. So in case you haven't seen this, here's Swab.
Something happened.
Let's just go to Swab.
POV Grunge is back in 2026, and it's on a telly.
That's Andrew Jones. His wife's, Eliza, that's his wife's cousin Tim, who we all call Cousin Tim. So that's Cousin Tim. I got him to come over and just lip sync that. So that's the band. You can follow them. There's one post, Swab, official, and a whole story on my Instagram as well. But then I did a verse, and let's see if we can listen to that verse. I don't remember it, but I know that I did it, and it seems like a good way to end this night, Hawkin. Kinda. Oh, is there another part? Oh, wow. So that would be the bridge, I guess. I never put anything over it, but like maybe it'd be like. Something like that. Or maybe the solo would go over that part. But why am I doing it? Why am I doing it? We don't need it. Yeah, it's big news. His name is Rock. He's got a son named Rock. His son's name is Rock. His son name is Rock. It is. It's Rock. There's a video that came out. They're playing Those Summer Nights by Journey or Stone in Love. They do Stone in Love. One more thing I sent to you and a couple of friends made. Worst songs of all time playlist recently got a revision. You don't have to, but it'd be amazing if you can get your thoughts on it at some point. Ness Earthbound, if I missed it, which I did, and you're sending me some, I want to check this out. If you could send me the list of Scumbag Tone right now, so I have it and I could start, and then I'll check it out and I'll see if I agree on some of them. I appreciate that. Folk Pat, I was brushing my teeth and now you're Hawkin. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, how do you think fucking Hawkin starts, man? Hawkin starts when electric toothbrush, moron, gotta look at my fucking phone while, And if you go back and watch this, you'll see how it happened exactly. Careful, Pat, you become real life friends with Train. Yeah, it's fucking, listen, I already am. I already fucking am. If you count Butch Walker, I already am. I told you. I'm scared of bare naked ladies. I might be in the band. Interesting that you said that. So last night, me and a couple of my buddies, we get together on a Friday every now and then, play some tunes. And last night, I said, boys, tonight's the night for the first time ever. We did it. You bother me with your questions. You have to tell no lies. You always talk what it's all about, so listen to more applause. You say to me, I don't talk enough, but when I do, I'm a fool. These times I'm sure I'll realize. Shoot proof, I need you. The things you say, your purple brows just give you away. The things you say. You're so unbelievable. First time I ever played it. First time I've ever heard it live. First time we played it. We played the whole fucking thing. Living in the living in the altar, heaven and upper, heaven and the night. No one's ever fucking played it. No one's ever played it. I don't even think Bare Naked Ladies have played it. Hope they haven't. They're gonna now. It's an A flat. Listen, we nighthawked. It was good.
What do you got?
A good nighthawk. Was it hot? Kinda. Are we still alive?
You know I'm not dead.
Fuck yeah. And to you, the fine people, my nighthawkers, I can give you from the bottom of my heart.
That's what's up.
Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, which we don't know when it's going to be because I don't know when it's going to be, ever. Let's make the intro the outro. And let's see you next time. This is definitely going to be incinerated by copyright, but it'll live on Patreon. Who said that? Thanks for all the super chats. If I didn't get to your super chats, I'm lousy. I'm fucking lousy. But I'll try. I tried. You saw me try. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Cool shit coming down the pike. Until then.
Thank you.